Alrighty, let's jump into our stories of the day. Here we go. And man, oh man, folks, if you didn't know, the Super Bowl 55 parade was yesterday. Tom Brady and the Bucs getting absolutely trashed on a boat parade. And first of all, let's say this. Every Super Bowl parade from now on must be a boat parade. It was probably the greatest. I think it was the only kind of Super Bowl parade I actually watched. It was fantastic, and Tom Brady being drunk just made it so much better. So, yes, here we go. A little video here of just Tom Brady on the boat. You know, no big deal. Just drunk as heck with the Lombardi trophy, shrugging his shoulders, counting, got 7 fingers up. Man's just like, you know what do y'all want from me? I'm the GOAT, all right? You know, I got 7 titles now. I go from this team to another team, a new team without the preseason and the COVID pandemic, winning a ring as well. I just can't be stopped. So, once again, I absolutely love the subtle shots that Tom Brady was taking at Bill all day on the boat parade. And the most subtle, or probably the unsubtle one here, is Tom Brady getting absolutely hammered at the boat parade and needs to be kind of carried around. This man is being kind of held against his will here as they're making a way through the boat parade. And this man is absolutely, Barstool Sports put it absolutely right. This man is lost in the sauce, folks. Look at this man just stumbling around. He's giggling, he's laughing, he's so happy. And we haven't seen Tom Brady get this drunk when, you know, he won all those rings with the Patriots. So, you know, no fun, Bill, maybe. Hey, no drinking at the Super Bowl parade. So Tom Brady's just letting everything go on this one Super Bowl parade, this one championship spree here. And I've never seen Tom Brady so drunk, and it was truly absolutely great. He was so drunk, this man was tossing Lombardi trophies from boat to boat in a boat parade, folks. I mean, what a great pass, first of all. And that's a nice little clearance. That's like, do I say 10 feet? Is that a 10 feet toss of the Lombardi trophy? Tom Brady getting absolutely wild on this boat parade. Oh my goodness. Folks, I highly encourage you, if you haven't, I'm sure y'all have seen it, but if you haven't seen these videos, they are liked on my Twitter account for Takes by Fans. You can go look them up there, or just go on Twitter. I'm sure you'll find them instantly. Folks, we haven't seen Tom Brady like this ever. So, you know, I think this is all just kind of subtle shots at Bill still. Tom Brady just finally being able to let loose and let go. He's like, yes, I'm fine. Like, he's done everything now. He's literally at the tail end of his career. He won a ring, you know, switching from New England to Tampa Bay. He's really got nothing left to prove, and he's still going to probably play for another 1 or 2 years minimum. So, you know, the man is finally letting go, letting loose, and just rubbing it in Bill's face, just getting drunk on this boat parade, and everybody on this Bucs team was just throwing shade to everybody, and I absolutely was there for it. It was fantastic. All right, let's Antoine Winfield once again, just being disrespectful, and I'm all here for it. So he's throwing up the do sign, the peace sign, which we've already talked about. You know, Tyreek Hill flipping on the Week 12 matchup, going into the end zone and holding up the peace sign. Antoine Winfield does that in the Super Bowl, but then he brings out the championship belt. And why is that significant? Well, because in last year's parade, Travis Kelce wore the WWE belt on their parade, and Antoine Winfield brings that out as well. So once again, very well done. Isn't he a rookie? And he's instantly disrespecting like greatness already. Hey, I'm all here for it. I love the disrespect, the subtle disrespect, and Antoine Winfield was doing it all day with the belt and the peace sign. Tom Brady even got in on the peace sign as well when he saw Antoine Winfield on the parade. It was just a real great time. Alrighty, and then this one I definitely will look up, because this one is super funny. Not gonna play it here on the show, but it is very funny if you can find it. It is once again on my tweets. So Bruce Arians on the boat parade yesterday, making a little announcement. Couple things to talk about here. So the first one is, he says, "Run it back." That was kind of the Chiefs' mantra for this season, going on their title run. Let's run it back. Let's go back to back. So Bruce Arians says, "Run it back." That's bullshit. That was Kansas City's bullshit. We're gonna go 2 for 2. We're going to go back to back. So love that by Bruce Arians, just kind of calling out the Chiefs. I mean, when you stop the Chiefs like the Bucs did in the Super Bowl, yeah, you can go out and insult them, because you literally are their daddy now. I mean, you held them to 9 points. I mean, that offense was super pathetic for the entire game. And then another thing to talk about in this video is super funny. It was kind of a live broadcast on a local news channel, and And Bruce Arians was just cussing up a storm, and it was so funny. And like 30 seconds through this video, you can hear the people of the news stage say, "Oh, they're gonna curse, they're gonna curse." And then at the end, as soon as they say, "Oh, they're cursing," Bruce Arians says, "Vita, I'm gonna kick your ass." Once again, another curse, and then they just shut it down and like. They have to like cut from the feed and just do a like nice little big shot of the actual boat parade. So very funny here. Bruce Arians can't be censored for television, folks, and we love that. Can't censor Bruce Arians. Was that it? Was there something else? No, I think that was it. Yeah. Alrighty. What else we got here? Alrighty, and the rich may be getting even richer. Adrian Peterson wants to play with Tom Brady and the Bucs. The man wants another ring, or he wants a ring. And yeah, I mean, he had a great season last season. Adrian Peterson for, kind of a backup role in Detroit. 156 rushes for 604 yards, 7 touchdowns. It's not bad. It's not absolutely great, but it's not bad. He was kind of splitting carries with DeAndre Swift, the rookie that they drafted for the Lions. So he wasn't the premier back, Adrian Peterson, this year. So 600 yards is still decent. Now, the only problem is with the Bucs, I mean, they still got Leonard Fournette and they still got Ronald Jones. I mean, those two running backs are still clearly better than Adrian Peterson because Adrian Peterson is unfortunately aging out of the league. So, I doubt Adrian Peterson goes to Tampa Bay, but that would be great for, Adrian Peterson to get a ring. I would be all for that. But they wouldn't really need him, and I don't think they would actually use him. But we'll see what happens. If they have Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones, there's no need for Adrian Peterson. If one of those two leave for some reason, then yeah, you can bring Adrian Peterson on. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out in the offseason. Everybody wanting to play with Tom now. Everybody wanting to get a ring. Everybody wants to, be on the boat parade getting absolutely schmizzed on a boat with Thomas Brady. I mean, I'd want to go and party with Tom Brady. I mean, did you see him last night? It was kind of very entertaining to watch. I'm not going to lie. Alrighty, and then we'll cap it off with this. The most prolific scoring combo in the playoffs ever. Rob Gronkowski and Tom Brady have matched up for 14 passing touchdowns in all of their Super Bowls, eclipsing, I forgot who it was. Was it like Jerry Rice and somebody? I don't know. Something like that. But either way, this is the new dynamic duo in the playoffs. So let's see what we got here. We got all their touchdown passes here. First one coming from the 2011 AFC divisional round matchup. Rob Gronkowski almost, outstretched reach of his hands, but he's able to bring it in for the first touchdown. And then another one in the AFC divisional game as well. Right in the red zone. Easy over the middle there. Anything good? Everything's in the middle, like in the red zone. Once again, 3 touchdowns in the AFC divisional round there. Once again, just instantly open right in the end zone, and that's easy money for Gronk. Now, number 4 comes from the 2014 divisional round. Once again, just in the red zone, slant over the middle. What more do you expect from a big target in the red zone? Tom Brady loves going to big targets in the red zone. That's why he loved Mike Evans in the red zone this season, and he's lucky he still had Gronk. Another touchdown there for him in the red zone. Now here from about the 25-yard line. This is what we want to see. Yes, sir. A nice little deeper route there, one-on-one. Just a nice little floater right over everybody. And Gronk makes a huge catch there over Seattle in their Super Bowl that they ended up winning. Alrighty, their 7th connection coming from the 2015 AFC divisional round. Once again, just a nice little back shoulder. Gronk can do it all. Wide open in the middle of the field. 25-yard on a one-on-one matchup. Back shoulder throws. Wide open catches here. Beating the safety. Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, my God. Beat the corner. Holy moly. That stutter step on the corner absolutely burned him. Wide open for a touchdown. Number 9 is coming from the 2015 AFC championship game against the Broncos. Back of the end zone. And how did he even stay in bounds? That's the magic of, Rob Gronkowski. Yes, sir. Alrighty, number 10. 2017 AFC divisional and just a one-on-one matchup. There it is. You've got him. It looks like on a cornerback, possible safety, and that's a mismatch right off the rip. And Gronk just does what he does. Alrighty, number 11 coming against the Super Bowl against the Eagles once again on the 5-yard line, just right over the middle, just kind of in the soft spot of the zone, wide open. I mean, this connection, folks, is just too good. And once again against the Eagles, going on a one-on-one matchup, and he's literally beating everybody. Yes, this man was Travis Kelce before Travis Kelce kind of emerged here. Man, that was great. All right, number 13 and 14, the last two coming against the Chiefs, obviously. Once again, just outrunning the entire defense on this little short route here. And then number 14, what do we got? What's the last one for old Robert Gronkowski? All right, we don't got to slow it down here, showing the same angle like 10 different times. Let's just get to number 14. Here we go. Number 14. Let's show number 14 so we can move on. Here we go. Number 14, play action pass from the 18-yard line, 17-yard line, and Rob Gronkowski, back of the end zone, cannot be covered. Safety, linebacker, cornerback, it doesn't matter. Rob Gronkowski in the Super Bowl will get it done, hands down. 14 touchdowns for this man, all 14 coming from the GOAT. I mean, what a career, right? I mean, if you're just catching touchdown passes in the playoffs, in Super Bowls again from the GOAT, damn, I'd love to be in that position.